Hi. Hi, girls.
Hi, honey.
Okay, so if you want your video on, you can put it on, or I can put it on for you if you can't figure out how to do it. It's not mandatory, but I always like to see your pretty faces. And if you'd like music, you can throw it on because you can't hear mine, unfortunately, very well. And Matt, stretchy band if you like it today. So we'll get started in about 3 minutes and we'll give people some time to get in. And it's 10:27. We're supposed to start at 10:30. Amy, no video today?
Well, I'll put it on when it starts. I don't want everybody.
Okay.
I saw when I saw the video after, the class, then I like saw myself and I'm like,
Well, if you speak, then you get on the recording.
okay. I'll wave to you and I won't speak.
Okay, you got it.
Hello.
Hi, Jan. How are you? Good. We've got 2 people on video at least today. So just a mat today and a stretchy band if you'd like it. Sorry, my son is like glaring in my house. We will get started in about a minute.
Do we need weights?
No weights, Jan. Just a stretchy band if you'd like it for some of the glute stuff that we're gonna do.
Okay.
And then the rest is body weight cardio stuff and Pilates. Okay, so I'm going to mute everyone. One more person, 2 more people coming in. Okay, guys, so we're gonna get started in about a minute. If you're just coming in, you need a mat and a stretchy band if you'd like to use it for the glute stuff. If you want to throw on your own music again, you can. Unfortunately, with Zoom, you can't really hear mine. And water. Make sure you have enough room, a mat. Hey girl, how are you? Okay, so let's get started. Make sure you have a mat. You have about at least 6 feet of room laterally to move and in front and behind you. So we're gonna get started just with some lateral lunges. We're just gonna start rolling your shoulders forward. Roll the shoulders back. I'm Danielle. I don't know you. I think I know everyone in here. Anyone on the recording, I don't know. We are doing cardio Pilates today. What is that? I'll tell you in a second. So bring your feet to center. You're gonna laterally lunge to the right and then step it together. Make sure you're pushing through the heels, activating that right glute. So what is cardio Pilates? It is Pilates-based exercises. You will see some of our classical Pilates exercises, example, the ab series, teasers, stuff like that. And then you will see some cardio. High intensity, low intensity exercises. Most of them low intensity. You'll have the option to have high intensity. Now pull your right knee into your chest as you come in. The lunge stays the same. You got it. Make sure you're breathing, chest up, shoulders back. 2 more. Last one, now step it together. The left leg, you're gonna laterally lunge and step together. So anytime I give you a high intensity option, you don't have to take it. If you have injuries that limit you from doing that, don't take it. If you don't have injuries, and it's just too hard for you, have faith in yourself. Take that high intensity option. That's how we burn more calories today in this class. So I'm gonna move pretty quickly through the exercises. If I don't give you a break, you can take it. I can't yell at you, or maybe I can if I can see you on the video. Now pull the left knee into you and lunge. Beautiful. So notice how your body's feeling. It is Saturday. If you're like me, you might feel a little sore from the week. You'll feel better when this is over. The moving helps that lactic acid to remove from your body. Let's get 4 more. 3, looking good. 2 more. Last one. Now step hip distance apart. You're just gonna start by squatting down. Take your hands to the floor. Stand up, reach to the sky. Slow down, chest up, press. Heavy heels. So I'm not wearing sneakers today. If you have sneakers on, totally fine. Just for some of the core exercises, you might want to take them off because that little bit of weight on your feet does make it harder. Now we're going to speed this up for 30 seconds if you can. Here we go. Down, up. Breathe. Get a little stretch after this. Heavy heels, keep those knees behind your toes. Those level changes is what gets that heart rate up. Keep it up. 10 seconds. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Squat down, hands to your feet. Push your booty up in the air. Stand it up with straight legs. Bend your knees. Reach to the feet. If you don't have that flexibility, hands can go to your shins. Totally fine. I just want you to get that stretch in your hamstrings as you straighten the legs. Make sure you're breathing. Your heart should be pumping a little bit faster about now. You got it. 4 more. 3, 2 more. Last one. Stand yourself all the way up. Let's step back to the back of your mat. You're going to face so that you can walk out to a plank. So you're going to take the arms all the way up to the sky, roll forward, walk yourself out to a plank. Now stay there. Right foot goes in, left foot goes in. Knees are bent, chest is up, stand all the way up. Bend your knees into a squat. Hands to the mat, take your right leg back, left leg back. Now start with the left leg. Stand it up, you got it. Make sure you're breathing. So each time you come in, I want your other leg starting. So this is a modified burpee. I didn't like to say that because that word, just people hate that word, right? We get all sorts of cringe-worthy with that. This is much nicer than a regular burpee, I swear. I'm not making you put your chest on the floor. I'm not making you do a push-up. This is just the warm-up of our class, so I can't scare you off just yet. Now, if you can, make it a jump, jump in, stand up, hands to the mat, jump back to a plank. Jump in, stand up, and that's not an option. Stay with the step-ins. You got it. Booty down, chest up, as you jump those feet wider than your hands. Let's get 4 more. 2 more. Last one, friends. Now bend your knees, find a plank position. Hold, take the right foot to the side of the right hand. If you need to put that back knee down, that's okay. Otherwise, leg is off. Reach the right arm up and bring it back inside the right hand. Breathe. Let that heart rate come down from those modified burpees. You got this. Push back through the left heel. Push down with the right heel with that oppositional stretch. 3, 2 more. Last one, right hand goes inside of the right foot, right leg goes back, left leg comes forward, hold, left arm reaches, bring it back down. Push back through that right heel if that leg is extended. The knee has to be down, work your way up to that. 3, 2 more. Last one, take that left hand inside the left foot, right leg goes back. Peg your booty up to the sky. Make sure you can push your heels down. Pedal out the feet. Stretch out the calves. 4 more, you got it. 4, 3, 2, both heels go up. Lower the heels down. Walk your hands carefully back to your feet. Roll yourself all the way up. Roll the shoulders back. Let's have a seat on your mat. Lay yourself all the way down. How are we doing? We're alive, we're good. We're awake, we're a little warm. You should have a little blister on your face about now. So, knees are going to start in a tabletop position. Knees in line with your hips, ankles in line with the knees. We're going into the 100. Your arms go up to 90. If you can, extend your legs, pump the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vigorous pumps above your abdominal wall. The modified is tabletop. If you have back issues, that's where you stay. If you can, extend the legs, challenge yourself. Ideally, you're not talking like me. You're breathing in through your nose and out through the nose. Eye gaze on your core. Follow that belly. Breathe. Warming up the mid, center core, and those obliques. Almost there, you got it. Curl up to the very tips of your shoulder blades. Keep pumping those arms. Last big deep inhale. Last exhale. Now calm your pumping for me, girls. Hold. Pull up another inch and you suck in that core. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees. Let your head fall back for a moment. So let's extend your legs. Nice and long on the mat for me. Your legs are glued together. Arms go up for your roll up. You're gonna reach your arms back to 45. Chin to the chest. Roll yourself all the way up to come up. Exhale, reach for the toes. Then imagine I'm standing behind you with a rope around your belly button. You pull the abs in and roll back. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Shoulders and head move back. Arms go back. Begin chin to the chest. Squeeze the legs together to help you. Reach for the toes. Pull the shoulders back. Pull the abs back. Slowly resist gravity. The slow is what makes it challenging. One more time slow. Reach past your toes. Pull the abs in. This time, when your shoulders and head meet the mat, your arms go up, we flow. It's up. 2, 3, reach it back. 2, 3, again, you're up. 2, 3, reach it back. 2 more. Last one. Next time you roll down to the mat, you're gonna stay there. Your head stays down, arms go by your side. If you cannot go over your head, you just lift your hips up a little bit, like a lower ab crunch. So your arms are by your side, your legs go up and overhead to 45 behind you. Now open up your legs, go with your hips. Slowly lower it down one foot at a time. When your legs come down, your legs together, arms go up, you'll be a roll up. All the way up, reaching to the toes. Slowly pull the abs in and back. Lower it down, arms down, legs go up and overhead. Open your legs, go with your hips. Flex your feet, push the feet into the wall behind you. Slowly lower it down, legs come down and together, arms go up. Roll it up, reach for the toes. And one last time. Arms down, legs go up. Open the legs, flex the feet. Slowly lower it down. This time when your legs go to 45. First teaser of the day. Legs are at 45. Hold your arms out, lift your chest, lower the legs, and reach for the toes. Now stay there for a second. Just let your head go nice and heavy. Just breathe for a moment. So you're going to take your stretchy band, if you have it, and place it around your thighs, right above your knees. If you don't have it, no worries. You don't need one. So we're going to scoot yourself forward. Lay yourself all the way down onto the mat. Now you're going to take your right leg up to 45 degrees, pointing the toe, flex to lower. Point to lift, flex to lower. So just the right leg is lifting and lowering. That flex of the foot is where you get that stretch. You got it. Breathe. Now next time the right leg goes up to 90, lower the leg down to 45, one leg teaser. You're gonna come up for 2 and back for 2. You're pushing the left heel into the mat, reaching towards that right foot. Again, up for 2, back for 2. Last time, friends, you hold. Bend your right knee into you. Now hold that right arch of your foot. Sit down nice and tall. Extend the leg and bend. Breathe. As you extend the leg, try to open up the chest to really feel that stretch. If you can't fully extend the leg, no big deal. You'll get there one day. Now hold that leg nice and long. Take your left foot to meet the right thigh to teaser. Lower the right leg down. Lower yourself to the mat. Arms by your side. Flex the left foot and then point to lift. Flex to lower, point to lift. So you're feeling your quad activate as you lift the leg. You're feeling your hamstring stretch as you lower it. You have 2 more. Now hold the left leg up there, bring it down to 45. You still have tension if you're stretching if you're using one. On a 2 count, you come up for 2 and back for 2. Don't let that right foot leave the mat or it's gonna make it much more challenging on you. Push that right heel into the mat to help you. 2 more. Looking good, Michelle, you got it. Now hold it at the top, bend the left knee, take hold of that left arch, sit up nice and tall, keep your right leg extended, extend the left leg, and bend. Breathe. So your hamstrings are usually the tightest part of most people's bodies, especially as they're sitting more, being in this pandemic. Now hold that leg nice and long. Take your right foot to meet the left. Just hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower the legs. Reach for the toes. Beautiful. So bend your knees. Shimmy your booty to the front edge of your mat for rolling like a ball. So hands go on top of your ankles. I want you to let your knees be separated slightly. Look into your core. Diving your nose between your knees. Your balance on your tailbone, activating the core. You're gonna rock back to the tips of your shoulder blades. Rock back up. Pull. Don't let your feet drop. Again, rock it back. At the top, you engage the core so you don't fall. Again, rock it back. Make sure that your back stays rounded on the way back and at the top. Otherwise, you're going to stop. You're massaging the spine. That should feel nice. Now, hold at the top for me. Stay there. You're going to twist your torso right, left, hands to the ankles, and rock back, rock up. You twist right, you twist left, hands to the ankles, rock back. Beautiful. Again, twist, twist, rock it, lift it. 2 more. Now hold it at the top. Keep your feet off the mat if you can. Just twist right and left. Twist, twist. Keep your elbows wide. Don't let those hips move. If you need to drop your feet to the mat, that's fine. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You hold it in center. Take both your hands to that right knee. Extend the left leg long. Lower down to the very tips of your shoulder blades. Take your outside hand to the outside ankle. Switch the legs. Switch and hold. Eye gaze on your core. The band is too much. Get rid of it if you don't have one. Totally fine too. Let's swell. Switch, 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 switch. In 8 more, we have another variation of this. So sorry. For 8, 7. I'm really not sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. That'll love people, I promise. Hug your knees in. Take a breath for a moment. Put your elbows back underneath your shoulders. Pulling up head, neck, and shoulders, knees come into you. Extend the left leg long. Scoop the core, switch the legs. We go a little faster. You switch, 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 switch. You got it. Make sure you're not sinking into those arms. Push out of the triceps and core to lift you up. For 4, 3, 2, bend your knees, lower your head down for a moment. Hands go to the top of your knees. Curl up your head, neck, and shoulders. Your arms and legs go out to 45. Separate the legs. Circle just your arms. Hug your knees into your chest. Inhale, arms and legs reach. Exhale, circle the arms. Hug it in. Reach away. And now let's slow. A little faster. Out and in. Out and in. Breathe. If your neck's taking over, lower the head down. No ego in this class. For 4, 3, 2. Last one, lower your head down for a quick moment. Head comes up, prop yourself up, just like you were on your elbows. For your single leg stretch, this time it's double legs, both legs. Reach away, pull it in. If you have the stretchy, I want your legs wide. Out and in. 4, 3, 2. Hold the legs to 90, scissor switch. The legs, flex your feet. 8 more just like this. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend your knees, head goes down. Hands go behind underneath your neck. We're gonna make this a little harder. Legs go up, scissor switch the legs. Eye goes down your core for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend your knees for a moment. Let your head fall back. If you have lower back issues, hands underneath your tailbone. Otherwise, hands behind your neck, legs to 90. Flex the feet, the legs lower. 3, 2, 1. Point to lift on 1. Only go so low. You feel nothing in the lower back. You always have a slight bend your knees. Reverse it. It's down on 1. Lift 3, 2, 1. Again, lower and lift. Last time, my friend. Bend your knees. Take a breath. Prop yourself up. One final time. Legs go up. Lower lift like this. Take it down for 2. You lift for 2. Down, down, lift, lift. Now we're gonna make this like a unicycle. Stay with me, legs are straight, lower the legs, toes tap, bend your knees. Make it look pretty, even if you're shaking a little bit. At the top, let's reverse it. Bend your knees, push it away. Woo, hold it, lower out, my friends. 2 more. Last one. Bend your knees, let your head fall back. Extend your legs nice and long. Get your stretchy off of your legs. You're welcome for that. So your legs are gonna stay long instead of crisscross today. We are doing sprinter sit-ups. What is that? Don't worry, I got you. Left knee pushes, left heel pushes it, to the mat. Your right knee bends, you're gonna give me a full sit-up. Twist to the right, use your arms like you're running. Lower down, right heel presses into the mat, left knee bends, twist. You got it. If all you can do is a double crunch, I'm cool with it. If you can't do something today, do not get discouraged. Work your way up to it. There is always modifications allowed. Always welcome. How do you get better? Not by quitting. Every single moment of being uncomfortable, you hear me say this all the time in my class. Every minute that you want to quit, but you don't, you get stronger. You got it. Beautiful. Let's go. One more each side. Last time, my friends, you're like, we're not friends anymore. Oh my God. Legs nice and long. Roll it all the way up and reach for the toes. Just breathe for a moment. So, bend your knees slightly, hands to your feet. So however much you need to bend your knees to get your hands to your feet. Look straight ahead, straighten out your back. Extend the legs, let your head go heavy. Inhale, pop up the knees, look straight ahead. Exhale, straighten the back, nose to knees. One more time, if your legs can't get completely straight, that's fine. Nice work. So let's open up your legs, the width of your mat. First spa, it's for spa. I can speak today, spa. I would like to go to the spa, but no. So arms to a T position. Twist your torso to the right. Take that left pinky finger to the right pinky toe. Now push your right hand back like you're high-fiving someone behind you, anchoring that left hip. You sit tall and center, teeing the arms. Twist to the left. Reach the right pinky finger to the right pinky toe. Anchor that left hip. You come back to center. Twist and reach. You're going to feel that stretch in your mid-back and hamstrings. Now keep the integrity of what we did slow. We flow. You twist and reach. Make sure one leg does not look like it's getting longer than the other. 4 more. Last one. Arms down. Roll the shoulders back. So let's lay down onto your back, then flip over onto your belly. So I'm going to be bad and talk to you. I want you to extend your arms and just relax for a moment. Embrace that moment of relaxation for me. So everything relaxes for now. Let your hips push into the mat and lift your belly button up to the sky, drawing those abs in and up. You're gonna start by taking your right arm and left leg off the mat and think of someone pulling them across the room in opposition. Lower it down. Left arm and right leg, reach across the room, lower it down. Lift that right arm and left leg, pull them across the room, lower it down. Last time. Left arm and right leg, reach, lower it down. Now let's float both your arms and legs off of the mat like you were Superwoman. Hold, exhale, lower it down. One more time, like this, you float up those arms and legs. You hold, now let's go for a swim, fluttering the arms and legs. You got it, left jaws is coming a little faster. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You palm the tummy, lift everything another inch. I know you can. Lower it down, take your hands by your chest, and push your booty back towards your feet. Now let your hands stay on the mat. Push your fingers all the way out towards the opposite edge of your mat as you pull your shoulders down your back. So on that stretch and you relax. Take another big deep inhale, big deep exhale. So we are going to put our stretchy band around our legs. If you have one, if you do not, all good, totally fine. So we're gonna do a little bit of bridging. If you have a stretchy, medium to heavy, it's Saturday. Let's get funky. So let's lay it all the way down onto your mat. I don't know about you, I'm sweating a little bit. If you're not happy with you. I like a little sweat. It's Saturday, we gotta sweat. So arms by your side, heels and toes pressing down to the mat to start. You're just gonna inhale, tuck your tail, bridge your hips all the way up to the sky. Exhale, melt the spine to your mat like a wave. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Let that feel good. Again, inhale, tuck the tail, bridge your hips all the way up to the sky. Exhale, roll it down one vertebra at a time. Next time you bridge your hips all the way up, hold. I want you to walk your feet back so that your fingertips can touch your heels of your feet. Now flex your toes, pulse your hips up, up, up. So toes are up, heels are down. We're gonna get really into the hamstrings and glutes. Now hold the lift in your hips without letting your hips drop. Walk your feet forward. 4, 3, 2. It's a little steps and then back. 4, 3, 2. Back to where you started. Forward. 3, 2, 1, and back. 3, 2, 1. Every time you get close back towards your butt, I want you to check yourself. Are your hips as high as you started? They better be. Don't cheat yourself. Remember, when you think about cheating, you're not cheating me, you're cheating you. There's a reason you came here today. Even if you just walked from your bed to the other side of your bed, that's still effort. I'll give you that. It's easy to turn on Netflix. You came here, so make it count. One more time. Walk it back. Now hold it there. Take your right knee to a tabletop position. Lower the right heel down. You got it. So knee and ankle stay in line. Breathe. Your left butt cheek is going to start screaming at you if it isn't already. 3, 2, and 1. Get your hips a little higher. Left leg, pull it in and lower. Breathe. You got this. Mind over matter right here. Embrace this uncomfortable feeling. That's where that good stuff comes from. Nothing ever came good from being comfortable. Breathe. Get your booty up a little higher. 3, 2, and 1. We alternate. Right leg comes in, left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Get your butt a little higher. Final 10 seconds here. So good. Last one. Lower your butt all the way down. Nice job. Hug your knees into you. Rock from side to side for a moment. Massaging the lower back. Mentally prepare yourself. Who's ready to stand up? Let's rock all the way up. Let's come up to standing. You're like, oh my God. So sorry. Did you think the booty work was over? You don't know me very well. So we're going to start with your feet hip distance apart for me. Just normal squats. Down and up. Breathe. So this whole sequence is gonna be a lot of booty. You will see one more glute thing in class, and that's it. So embrace this. Now take a big deep breath. Get low, arms in front of you. Just hold for me. Breathe. Toes are up, heels are down. In 5 seconds, we're back to the squats. That's gonna feel nice. Squats never felt so good. 3, 2, 1, all the way up, all the way down. Breathe. So we're doing this that 4 times. We did it once. This is round 2. 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Bring your arms in front of you. Breathe. Shoulders back. Get your knees behind your toes. No cheating. You do it half-assed, you get half the results. 3, 2, and 1. Full squats all the way up, all the way down. This is round 3. You have 4 rounds. No big deal. In 5 seconds, we're holding. 3, 2, and 1. Arms go forward, hold. Breathe. Let me see the squat look just as pretty as that first one. You can make ugly faces though all you want to get through it. I'm cool with it. Give me the finger if you have to. 3, 2, 1. Last set of squats. Breathe. Make sure you give your booty a strong squeeze. Don't speed through this. Why would you want to do 50 half-ass ones when you can do 5 good ones? Hold, breathe. You got it. Your butt a little lower. 10 seconds and we shake out those legs. Palm stretch. Get lower. 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Shake your legs out for a moment. Grab yourself a sip of water if you need to. Quick sip. We're going to do one more little squat sequence. It's not bad. Don't worry. So we are going to start with your modified. Those of you who cannot jump will stay with that. So you're going to squat, step straight legs, squat, stand straight legs. Alternating. Join me whenever you can. So if you're not a jumper, meaning you have injuries, not because it hurts. If it hurts, meaning soreness, you gotta jump. If it hurts, meaning joint issues, injuries, you don't have to jump. In 10 seconds, this is gonna become a squat jack for me and anyone who wants to join me in this supper. Come on, misery loves company. Let's go. Let's do some squat jumps. Squat jacks, I'm sorry. Get low, together. Out. There you go. Nice and jump. Awesome. Yes, Jan. Breathe. So good. Almost there. In 10 seconds, we get to go back to the mat. Get low and high. 3, 2, and 1. Ouch, that hurt a little. So let's come on to your hands and knees, my friends, on to your mat. So come onto your hands and knees, hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips. If you need to go to your elbows, because you have wrist issues, totally fine. I want you to start by extending the left leg all the way behind you. Hit the toe, take it down, and lift. Breathe. Keep your back nice and straight. Eye gaze is between your hands. Now hold the lift in the legs. Flex the foot. Put your left knee in line with the right, and then kick it behind you. Like you're pushing someone into the wall behind you. Breathe. Now we're gonna go a little faster. Keep that forward a little faster. It's in. Press. I want to see power. Get angry with it. Anger created some of the best workouts. You got it. 10 seconds. In 5 seconds, we have the finisher on this side. Extend that left leg nice and long. Point the toe. Cross the left leg to the right, and then up in the center. Cross and lift. breathe. Doing so good. If it's burning, it's working. 4, 3, 2, hold attention, pulse it up. 8 count to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, left knee down. Push your booty back. Pull your booty out just a little bit. So sorry. You're never allowed to leave with uneven butt cheeks. Let's start. Left, right leg, I'm sorry, goes behind you. Take that right leg up and down. Now I want you to check as you get tired, your shoulders tend to round. It's not you. It's those damn shoulders. So pull them back, retract them, pull the abs in. So good. Now big deep breath. Hold the lift, flex the foot. Right knee comes in and push it away. Slow to start. Focus on what you're working from. It's abs to pull the knee in, glutes to press it away. We're going to speed it up a little faster here. It's in. Press. Fight through it. If both legs are on fire, I'm proud of you. That's what you want. In 10 seconds, we have that cross. 3, 2, and 1. Extend the leg. Cross that right leg to the left and up to the sky. Pull those abs in as you cross. Squeeze your booty as you lift. Almost there. 3, 2, hold in center, pulse it up. Final 8 counts to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Holy booty, knee goes down, press it back. Nice work. So let's have a seat. You're like, thank God, I can feel your butt anymore. Take your stretch again off. Yay for that. So you're gonna start seated. Cross that right ankle over the left thigh and roll forward, reaching to that left foot. Push your right knee down. Just breathe. Big deep inhale, big deep exhale. Let your head go heavy. Now keep the right ankle crossed over the left thigh. Scoot your butt forward. Hands go back behind you. Keep that left heel on the mat. Right toe is lifted. Left toe is lifted. I'm sorry, right foot is flexed as well. Push your right knee forward. You should feel that very strong stretch in your right glute. Just breathe. Enjoy that while it lasts. Scooch back. Extend the right leg. Left ankle crossed over the right. Reach to that right foot. Push your left knee down. So with every exhale, let that knee open up a little bit more. It's probably not going to touch the floor. If it is, good for you. You have much more flexible glutes than I do. Now keep the left ankle crossed over, that right thigh. Right heel goes to the mat, hands go behind you. Push your booty forward. Push that left knee forward. Keep your chest very lifted. Flex both your feet. Big deep inhale, big deep exhale. Take another big deep inhale, big deep exhale. Last inhale, last exhale. Uncross your legs and lay yourself all the way down. Guess what time it is, friends? Teaser time. So what we're doing today, we're going to do 2 classical Pilates teasers, and then we're going to do some non-classical power cardio type sit-ups. So your legs are extended. If you have back issues, you start at tabletop. What is a teaser? You're balancing in that V shape on your tailbone, teasing gravity. Chin to your chest. You circle the arms, come all the way up, find that teaser position, heels together, toes apart, hold. Now slowly resist gravity, pulling the abs in, lower down. When your toes and head touch, reach the arms back. We go one more time like that. Chin to the chest, circle the arms, come all the way up around to hold. Now lift your, open up your chest a little bit deeper, arms lower and lift. For 3, for 2, you can always bend your knees slightly. Hold the arms long, lift your chest another inch, slowly resist all the way down when your tailbone meets the mat. You reach the arms back. So now we're gonna make this a power sit-up. We're gonna go faster to get into cardio. Power sit-up is knees bent, you come up, you tap the outside of your heels. And then you slowly lower down. I don't want your heels to touch the floor this whole sequence. We are going in 3, 2, 1, power up. Slowly lower, don't let your feet touch. Power up, feet come 2 inches off the mat. Again, power up. It should feel like, oh, that's the sound in your head you should be making. If you're not, good for you. You got it. That powerful up is what gets that heart rate up. Slow resist down, that's that straight. 4 more. 3, 2 more. Last one. Extend your legs, hold, lower the legs, and reach for the toes. Nice work, beautiful. So we are going to flip over onto our hands and knees for me. So we are going to go into some bear crawls. So we're going to start in a bear crawl hold. What is that? Your knees are directly underneath your hips, hands directly underneath your shoulders. You're going to turn your toes under and take your knees 2 inches off the mat. I do not want to see this roundness with your head hanging or an arch in your back. Nice straight back. Think about put a drink on your back. You would not spill it. So find your bear crawl position, hands under your shoulders, turn your toes under, knees under your hips. 3, 2, 1, we're holding 30 seconds. Hold. Breathe. So hollow the core. Shoulders back. Do not let them round. Your eye should be right between your hands. Think of your back looking exactly like a table. 15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Put your knees down for a moment. So next time your knees come off, you're going to do alternating shoulder taps. If that's not an option, you can just keep your knees down. Join me in 3, 2, and 1. Knees come off. Keep that nice straight bear crawl position. Just tap the shoulders. Minimal rocking. 10 seconds. Yes, you can. Don't let that evil gremlin voice creep in. 3, 2, and 1. Breathe for a second. Push your butt back. So now we're going to combo that out. What is that? You're going to find a plank position. Walk your knees in. Tap, tap. If you can, you're going to jump in, tap, tap, jump back. Cool? Always stepping in, stepping out is an option. 30 seconds of that, you got a breather. Yes, you can. 5 seconds till we go. 3, 2, 1. Jump in if you can. Alternate shoulder taps, jump back to the plank. If you can't do the jump, totally fine. Just step. Every time you come in with either a step or a jump, I want your knees directly under your hips. Yes, your quads are feeling this after what we've done. 10 seconds. Can I get one more? No, it's not an option. Knees down, breathe. Nice work. Reach those arms all the way forward and just breathe. So we are going to go into a normal plank on your hands. Is anyone else sweating? Just me? I don't know. So hands are under your shoulders. Michelle, you better be sweating. Amy, Jan, anyone else I can't see, you better be sweating. Jan has a towel. Good, good. A little glisten never hurt anyone. So hands are directly underneath your shoulders. You're going to find a high plank. You're going to reach the right arm and then the left arm with minimal rocking. If you need to start on your knees, that even right there, if you're truly pulling your core in, you'll be feeling that. Join me in 3, 2, 1. Find your high plank. Reach. Slow and controlled. It's not about speed. $15 seconds. 5 seconds. Don't quit. 3, 2, and 1. Put your knees down for a moment. So you're gonna take your towel if you need to, or whatever, your elbows are gonna go down. We're just gonna hold a plank on our elbows for 30 seconds. So find your plank position on your elbows this time. Knees come off the mat, just hold. You got it. Feet can be hip distance apart. Now, if you can, right leg lifts and left leg. So glute lift. If you can just hold a plank, I'm cool with that too. We'll get your heart rate up a little more to lift those legs. Don't need to be super high. 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Push it back. Walk both your hands over to the right. Walk everything over to the left. So you're going to take your stretchy band. You might need to go a little lighter than what I had before. It was like super heavy. Onto your thighs, right above your knees. We're going to do a little kneeling side plank and side crunch combo. So don't worry what that is, I got you. So you're going to start kneeling, facing towards me. Right hand is going to go down, then extend your left leg. So you should be on your right knee, your hips are stacked. Left hand goes to your hip. I want your right hand to rotate underneath your shoulder. Lift your right leg up. I'm sorry, left leg up and lower it down. Left leg lifts and lowers. Squeeze. So you're getting into the side of the left glute and also the left oblique. Now hold the lift, flex the foot, pull the knee in, push it away. You got it. Abs to pull it in, glutes to press it away. 4, 3, 2. Now hold along, pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put the left leg down. Push yourself up to a T position. Take your hands behind your back. Left elbow towards the right knee, arms to a T. Right hand goes down. Lift the leg up. Come back up. Oblique crunch. It's a leg lift to a crunch. That right oblique is working as well to keep you lifted. You got it, so good. 4 more. Two more. Last one. Now hold that crunch, tight pulses to that left knee for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand goes down, left arm reaches. Look over towards that left hand. Let that feel nice. Breathe. Bring yourself all the way up. Bend your left knee. Guess what? We're doing that on the other side. So take your left hand down, extend the right leg. Right hand to your hip, just lift the right leg up and down. Look straight ahead. Nice long neck. Abs in, just like you're being pushed between 2 panes of glass. In 4 more, we have that knee pulling in. Now hold it there, flex the foot, knee comes in and push it away. Make sure you're breathing. 4, 3, 2. Now hold the leg long, pulse it up, 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 for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your right leg down, come all the way up, hands behind your neck. Go for the crunch, arms to a T, left hand goes down, lift the right leg up. Always feels a little harder on the second side. We did the left side first, because for most of you, that will be a little less more challenging, so then this side should feel a little better. 4 more. 3, 2 more, you got this. Last one. Now hold your right foot down, crunch to the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms to a T. Take your left hand now. Right arm reaches. Look back to that right arm. Come all the way up. Knee bend. So we're going to come on to your right hip. Knees are bent. Take your left hand to the knee, to your left ankle. Right bicep glues to your ear. Big deep inhale, reach up and over for 3. Deeper 2. Deeper 1. And then reset. Again, big deep inhale. Make sure that bicep stays glued to your ear. Reach up and over. I want you to imagine someone is pushing your right butt cheek down so you feel that strong stretch in your side body. Reset. One more time. Now, twist yourself so your right hand goes to that left foot. Look over your left shoulder. Breathe. Left ear goes to that left shoulder. Put that stretch in your right side of your neck. Arms go back behind you. Swing your legs around to the other side. Bend your knees. Right hand to the right ankle. Left bicep glues to your ear. Big deep inhale. Reach up and over. 3. Deeper 2. Deeper 1. And reset. Again, big deep inhale. Reach up and over. Let that energy run down your side body. One more time. Now hold. Take your left hand over to the right foot. Look over the right shoulder. Glide the left shoulder way down your back. Bring your right ear towards the right shoulder. Feel that stretch in the left side of your neck. Bring your head back to center. So you're going to take your stretchy band off. You're welcome. Say bye to it. I know we're so sad to see it go. So we're going to come all the way up to standing. We're just going to finish with a little lower body thing and then some walkouts. So we're going to start. We're going to do forward lunges on one side. Then we will hold and we're going to do some toe taps. I will explain to you what we're doing as we go. Let's just start with those forward lunges. Right leg goes forward. Make sure you have room. 3, 2, 1. Lunge forward. Step together. Hands can be in a prayer position or your hips. Your choice. Just look straight ahead. You got it. Make sure you're breathing. Sorry for pissing us off. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. You hold in the lunge. Either you pulse it or you come to your toe, come to your heel. To your toe, then your heel. Beautiful. You got it. Breathe. 10 seconds. Look straight ahead. 3, 2, and 1. Step it back. Shake those legs out for a moment. We're going to go to the other side. Left side. Here we go. Lunge and step together. Make sure you're bending the back knee, pushing through the front heel. It's that left glute that's powering you back. Chest up, shoulders back. Two more like this. Now hold in the lunge. Either pulse it or come to your toe and to your heel. Look straight ahead. This is a balance challenge too, especially if you're on your back. So good, you got this. 10 seconds, and we're done with legs for the day. 3, 2, and 1. Step it back, shake it out. Then step to the back of your mat. Take a big deep inhale. Arms go up to the sky. Let your head fall back. Push your hips forward. Let your hands come to the mat. If you need that, bend knee is fine. Walk out to a plank position. Hold. Put your shoulders back and down. Take your knees to the mat. Elbows are in. Tricep push up. Lower your chest to the mat and push up. Take your knees off. Tighten your hips up like a pike. Walk your hands back to your feet. I want you to do these on your knees unless you can do them on your toes and your chest can touch the mat. Arms go up. Let your head fall back. Roll forward. Hands come to the mat. Walk out again to a plank position. Hold. Knees come down. This time you give me 3 tricep push-ups. Chest touches the mat or it doesn't count. Knees come off. Tighten your hips up. Walk your hands back to your feet. When you get there, roll up one bone at a time. Again, arms go up, roll forward, let your hands come to the mat, walk yourself out again, plank position, hold, let your knees come down, abs are in, give me 5 push-ups. You got it. Knees come up, tighten your hips up, push your heels all the way down, pressing through the hands, walk your hands all the way back to your feet. When you get there, roll up one bone at a time. One more time, arms go up, let your head fall back, hips pressing forward. Roll forward. This time when your hands meet the mat, you walk out to a plank. You stay in your plank position, hold, tighten your hips up, and back to a plank. Every time you find your plank, I want you to suck in the belly and pull the shoulders away from the ears. A little more. 4 more. 3. 2 more. Now hold your plank, pedal out your feet, bend your right heel, right knee, and then lowering the left heel down and switch. Jerk down the calves, lift both your heels up, lower both heels down, walk your hands carefully back to your feet. When you get there, roll up one bone at a time. This time you're gonna lunge that right leg forward, take your right knee all the way down to the mat for me. Now keep your hand on your right knee, and then push forward, stretching out that left hip flexor. Just breathe. Now take your right arm forward so you have some balance. Reach back with your left hand and take your left foot. If that's too much for you, you can do a standing quad stretch. Just breathe, which is all nice after all those squats. Carefully lower that foot down, stand yourself all the way up, and then take your right leg back. Right knee comes down, hands go to that left thigh, lean forward, stretching out that right hip flexor. Left arm goes forward, reach back, and take your right hand to your right foot. Just breathe. Try to pull that right heel as close to your glutes as you can, and your chest very lifted. Carefully release that right foot. One more time, take your hands to the outside of that left foot. Take your left foot all the way back behind you. Tighten your hips. One last time up to the sky. Walk back to your feet. When you get there, have a slight bend in your knees and roll up just till your hands are in line with your knees. So you stay there, I'm gonna talk to you. Just hang there, let everything go limp like a little rag doll. Circle the arms into you. Circle them away from you like you have weights in your hands. Shake your head. Yes, 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 I did amazing. I am amazing. I'm so grateful my body can do this and feel the soreness. No, no, no. No more squats. Roll yourself up one vertebra at a time. Shoulders and head being last. Take one final big deep inhale. Arms go up to the sky. Let your head fall back. Hips press forward. Feel all that length in your spine you created. Exhale, lower the arms. Roll your shoulders back 3 times. Grab it out for yourself. You guys did amazing. Thank you so much. Have a fabulous Saturday. I hope to see you Tuesday, Pilates, button thighs, Wednesday, body sculpt, and next Saturday, this.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Amy, I will see you guys soon, hopefully.
Thank you.
You're sweating. You did good. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Have a great weekend.
Have a good weekend. Be safe.